really nervous about our legislative day next week in Frankfurt. I don't know what we're supposed to do. I don't know who we're supposed to talk to. I don't even think I know who my representative is.
You know, I'm worried. I'm really worried about it too. But it's something we have to do as advanced practice nurses. Part of what we're supposed to do is to advocate for our role in the community, and it's really important that we feel comfortable talking to people about what we can do.
I'm not sure about that. I like advocating, but I don't even know who my representative is, and I don't know how to get started with advocating at the legislative level.
Well, there are some really helpful things on the coalition's website, the Kentucky Coalition for Advanced Practice Nurses, and that's www.kcnpm.org. And I was on their website earlier, and I found some handouts I think that'll be helpful too. This one is just background on the NP's role and the certified nurse midwife's role as well here in the state of Kentucky. And then this other handout that I found is about removing barriers to healthcare in Kentucky. And I think, you know, that's where we stand now. We were lucky enough to get State Bill 7 passed, thanks to the work of probably some of our classmates. But now we're going to have more ahead of us. While we can get rid of some of the restrictions on our practice, there's always going to be work to be done.
Well, these are good tips. I like this. You got this at the Kentucky Coalition of Nurse Practitioners website.
Yeah, it's www.kcnpm.org. And, you know, you said something earlier, I know I'm worried about, what if I don't even talk to the right person? You can go to www.votessmart.org and just put in a little bit of information. I think it's even as easy as putting in your zip code, and that will help you find out who your legislators are. So
very good.
Yeah.
Well, that's a start. I guess we know how to get started now.
Oh my gosh, I'm so nervous. What are we going to say? What are we going to do when we get in there to talk to our representative?
Who is our representative?
Well, I don't know. I'm going to use my smartphone. Well, according to passcode. According to the Kentucky.gov website, it is Representative Ryan Fields.
Okay.
That was important to know first. What else should we know before we go in there?
I think we need to make it a point to thank him for supporting nurses and passing the Senate Bill 7. And I think that we need to make sure that we let him know that nurse practitioners can provide so many services to so many people in places where it's very hard for some people to be treated, and that there's so many things we can bring to the table if they would allow us to have more autonomy, and we can have continued support in our fight to provide better access throughout the state.
I think you hit all the high points. I think I'm ready to go. Are you?
We can do this.
Okay, let's do it.
Hello, Representative Ryan Fields.
Hello.
I'm Amy Crush.
Nice to meet you.
Hi, I'm Ashley Tan.
Nice to meet you.
We're students at the University of Louisville Graduate Nursing School. Do you mind if we sit in here and talk to you for a little bit?
No, that's fine.
Yes, sir.
Thank you.
Sit
I'm
down.
always glad to be with our nurses.
Great.
First of all, we would like to thank you for taking the time to meet with us, and we would like to thank you for your support and help passing Senate Bill 7. We would just like to ask for your continued support as we continue to try to make ourselves more autonomous in the state so that we can provide better care to especially our rural districts where medical care does not come as easily to some as it does in an urban area.
Yeah, I think that's always great. I'll definitely keep that in mind. I really rely on my nurse practitioners to keep me informed about what's going on, in the community and everything. So I appreciate that.
Alrighty. We won't let you down, Representative.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Thank you for your continued support.